So this is Kalki takes over the world. Here we've got Kalki on his horse, which of course was Lilith, aka inhabiting Taylor Swift, before that Madonna. But of course Lilith can inhabit any woman. She just uplines to her home, which is the one that's getting all the power, which was Madonna, and now is Taylor. And as one can see, the ritual that we did at the Super Bowl to destroy Lilith in its vessel, Taylor Swift, downloaded all of the power that was going to come to Lilith from the Super Bowl, all done by the Rothschild Rockefellers, who of course serve Lilith, or in this case, since they've got the Diddy videos on Taylor, it's the converse. All of that power was going to come to them via this installation of this app. Luckily, of course, it was all subverted, bail-fired, and all the power came to me. So we're going to see all the power that would have gone to Lilith inside Taylor Swift, who serves the Rothschild Rockefellers, because they got a Diddy tape on her, allegedly, according to the People's Voice TV. You can watch the 23-minute odd video and get all the skinny on that. But here's all the power that's come to me thanks to the Rothschild Rockefellers Super Bowl. So here, of course, we've got the blue-green torsion field, which in Kabbalah is the green lines around the world that control Keter, which is the Sephirothic triangle, and of course the 7 lower Sephiroth, to install the Jew God's creation permanently. So this was the ritual to get rid of Amalek and bring about the Jew God's conquest of the universe, and Amalek proof it, which of course has come to me. So thank you very much, the Jew God, Yahweh, Tetragrammaton, Elohim, Adonai, Sabaoth, Jehovah Sabaoth, and all the other crap names of this filth. It's been omega hellized.
Trump was making fun of her. For some reason, when the fan cam panned over to Taylor and Ice Spice, the entire crowd started booing her, to which she looked very confused. But for some reason, Donald Trump decided to post this clip to his Twitter account alongside a video of him getting cheered on, with the caption, "The world is healing." Taylor Swift was just booed at the Super Bowl, and Donald Trump was making fun of her.
So here are the two creatures at the Super Bowl, ready to do the karma ritual, draining all the NFL fans and the Swifties dry to build all the karma powers to be installed in the Illuminati, all of which was destroyed when this happened. So we convert the entire ritual into its reverse, because instead of worship, she gets hatred, and we know from Sochivanov #2 that hatred cancels out psychic powers, and of course all the psychic powers came to me. Thank you very much. I'll have all of that permanently. So this was the end of Lilith and Taylor Swift, because this was the ritual I used for the balefire to cancelled Taylor out so she was never born, and all the power that she's acquired through her life to give to the Illuminati, Rothschild, Rockefeller, to bring about the Rothschild one world government, all erased thanks to the Balefire. So these are all the powers that you now get from your Taylor Swift service, thanks to this ultimate ritual gone wrong. So first of all, number one, we've got the torsion fields to control the entire Jew God's universe, the green lines around the world, which is the culmination of the Jew God taking over the universe and Amalek proofing it, all of which has come to Kalki to build his horse. And to upload this to yourself, you can simply have your crystals on the TV and the Taylor Swift service, and you can share in the feeding frenzy on the carcass of the Jew God, its creatures, and its creation, plural, all of them, because this was the end of the road for the Jew God and all of its universes, creatures, creations, etc. There, we scroll to the next one. Here we've got the scales of justice, where of course the Jew God gets Lilith in her bird cage to confine all of the righteous to eternal damnation, because of course they've given away their free will to the Jew God. We'll explain how the righteous, those people who are totally impeccable, are slaughtered like dogs and unjustly served up for eternal torture, which of course is the Good Shepherd's ritual, where the Good Shepherd sacrifices himself so that the Jews can have all the good things in life, and all of their karma is downloaded into the Good Shepherds, the righteous. So all of this has been reversed, where the unrighteous and all of the righteous who were served up to the Jew God's form of justice, all of that light, all of the good things in life, all the Higgs field, all the good stuff has come to me thanks to the Rothschild Rockefeller failed ritual at the Super Bowl. Thank you very much, I'll have some of that. So this is app number 2, which you can upload to feed off the Good Shepherds, and of course reversed, so that will be the Jews and all the good things in life. That will be all the billionaires and the entire West, and the one world Jewish government, which was going to come into being, but has faded into oblivion faster than the Kansas City Chiefs losing at the Super Bowl, or the Pfizer poster boy marrying Taylor and having Chad and Preston. So we go on. So you see there the reversal of how things should be. So we've gone from the just being rewarded and the unjust suffering, to the unjust celebrating by the reversal, which we talked about, the Good Shepherd ritual. Here are the unjust, the baby-eating, paedophile Satanists, all run by the Rothschilds, celebrating. So you've got the Good Shepherd ritual. All of this, of course, that lot now suffering for Kalki, building his big white horse, which of course is Becky.
You see the glare of happy when you burn just to get there.
one that you burned just to get there. Oh, in your wicker cage. Then we got, that's it, all the good things in life for the witches. And she's wearing the beret of the male principal, chokma, colour yellow, because the male principal has been sucked dry by Lilith to give the Jews, the Rothschilds, all the good things in life, the one world Jewish government, all coming to us. So this is app number 4. App number 3 was feeding off all the Satanists. App number 4, feeding off the male principle of the Good Shepherds, stolen from them, and getting the streets paved with gold, all that lovely money energy, yum yum, and of course the witch's ability to fly along it and get super rich, all coming to us. Thank you very much, Ice Spice and Taylor Swift and Kansas City Chiefs, and the love of Taylor Swift's life, the Pfizer poster boy, gold digger. There, of course, are the 3 evil death demons. She's, of course, blowing the stuff we got, remember, from the other video where she commands demons. How does she do it? Well, controlling time density. Control of time density here. God is the breeze in my hair on the weekend. Come as a relaxing thought. And there are 2 of them. One up the top's Taylor, the one being buried by Kozarev time density. The victim must of course be Becky. So Kozarev time density, yours with app number, I think 6 by now. We've got so many apps in this. As you see, this was a fully loaded power up the Illuminati and of course karma. Who suffers? The righteous suffer. So yours truly would be suffering for bringing down the one world Jewish government. And of course the gangster state of the Ukraine. And of course the West, which is collapsing into financial perdition, apart from America. There we go. It's not sweet like honeycomb. Here, of course, we got the twist again. Oh, what's that? Well, we're going from up, down to left, right. Cause it loves me, something like a goddamn acrobat. Me and Coca-Cola. So we got the cat and Taylor all inside control of thought forms, which of course is, if you look, I minus I. I is a 3-space thought form. It's control of thought forms. This is a very, very clever video. I mean, it's diabolically clever. Thank you very much, CIA, for giving me all this power, which I'm using to wipe you out as we speak. My slaves in the US are sacking CIA vermin like there's no tomorrow. So the purge has come for the CIA, the FBI, and all the other government filth stealing from the middle classes. So the CIA are screaming as they're being sacked by the truckload. Well, the coachload. So this is this talentless negress holding the thoughtful control in her left hand to receive it. She, of course, is a Satanist witch who, and the only way you get to be a Satanist witch is sacrificing babies. And she, of course, uplines to the Rothschild Rockefellers. At number 7.
Mama is the fire in your house, and she about to pop up unannounced, and she never leaving.
Control over all the thought forms. There's tons and tons of them, isn't there? Which, of course, is the Nagwal, the realm of thought forms from Carlos Castaneda's Don Juan shamanism. Control over all thought forms given to me by the CIA. Thank you very much, CIA. Thank you very much, Ice Spice talentless negress.
Your apps on the phone, got you living pretty white bags.
Apps on a phone. So, Ivanov uploading powers via your phone. So they can simply use this technology over the internet. So you can see why I've got all the crystals uploading it to me via the internet. Thank you very much, CIA. I think this is better than the imbecile Jeremiah Schwartz. As you can see now, Kalki's got his horse and his flaming sword to wipe out the unrighteous.
Little savior, now you switching up your behavior. It's okay, baby, you ain't gotta worry.
Imagine of that. Can't stand much of that. There, of course, we've got the two witches mounting their Illuminati pyramid. See how many steps we've got? Remember that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh. Which, of course, is sixth term of the Fibonacci series. So they're walking up the male principle, which they've taken over, to gain supernal power. Ninth app for all of those of you lucky to have the Taylor Swift service. So if you've got the Taylor Swift service, all well and good. If not, you need to buy the Taylor Swift service, which has been upgraded by the CIA to give you, well, almost infinite power as a vampire, which is me. Let's see what these two witches do. Oh, here we've got moon power and Saturn power. Saturn's all to do with sorcery, magicians, and his male magic power, and the moon, that's all the witch stuff. Here we've got their lassos to control the magicians and, of course, the witches and their goddess, Hecate, and of course Saturn, who's the god of magicians. The binding at number 10, giving all that power to me. Thank you, CIA. You just can't make up these imbeciles, can you? And as you can see, the CIA are being Wicker Man, losing their jobs and all their cash as Trump goes on a firing spree. I don't know why. You just tried to kill him, put a bullet through his head, which actually worked. Then he was bail fired and new Trump was rebooted, or I simply moved his head away to get the paradox engine. Here, of course, we've got the paradox engine, the power of the witches, female, and the power of the magicians, male. What does that double line remind you of? Ever seen that? Feigenbaum period doubling. Here we are. Here's the witch capturing the light. We've had the Feigenbaum period doubling. So here's the paradox engine, the Feigenbaum period doubling, Saturn and the witch's power used to capture the light. Of course, who's the light? Lucifer. And the light of free will. So you can see they were going for broke at the Super Bowl. This is app number, what, 10? I think there's so many apps. Thank you, CIA, for your Taylor Swift service. As you might have guessed now, the Taylor Swift service is mandatory for any vampire who wants to rule the world or get rid of the neo-Stalinist state that they're living in Europe. Using the power the CIA wanted to give to their masters, the Rothschilds, to rule the world. This is the Rule the World app, which would have given the Rothschilds complete control over the planet. I'll have that, thank you very much. You can all bow down to Kalki, as he gives you a thoroughly good whipping. And we've got 5 light bulbs. Where does the light come from? Light is gravity in the 5th dimension. Oh my goodness. So you might think the CIA are morons. No. They're not morons. They're my slaves that give me all the power. They built my horse and my flaming sword. You must have wondered where Kalki's flaming sword came from. Here it is. It comes from all of the light of free will given to Kalki, leaving nothing for anyone else but me, which I then use to make my matrix real, which of course is a matrix where all the unrighteous are only Gehallites and have eternal torture up to source level, unfading forever, and all the righteous, the matrix of the righteous, brings in the golden age, getting rid of the Kali Yuga. There we are. We've now used this Higgs field, this light, to manifest the matrix.
Karma's on your scent like a bounty hunter.
Well, we've got the witch falling into Malkuth, which of course is the earth, to make the manifestation that the Rothschild scum wanted. Unfortunately for them, they've given me all the power. So in app 11, you can use this to manifest across the megaverse anything you damn well please, with the Rothschild, Rockefeller and all the unrighteous suffering to source level eternally and beyond to power us. Thank you very much. So this app is total manifestation of any reality you damn well please, which of course would have been the one world Jewish government. Now, of course, is the entire destruction of the West, covered in Cobalt 60, first the bankruptcy of Europe and the UK, then of course we get the Cobalt 60 going off, released from the suitcase nukes in Tesla parking lots when they attack Iran, or kicking off with North Korea and the Hwasong 1718 or maybe 1920. Because remember, it doesn't have to happen immediately, does it? Revenge is a dish best served ice cold. That hits, let's go for both Gigafactory, shall we? No, only one. Go for Nevada. So the imbecile, the favourite torture toy of the Psylord, Elon Musk, wipes out the West. So, no happy endings for the West, thank you very much. And of course above we've got the talentless negress in the clouds because, of course, she's controlling the mines, which is above Malkuth. Yesod. So, you can use that to control the minds of all, consciousness of all the things in the megaverse, aliens, interdimensionals, and human filth. That's very good for act number 11. As I say, I think the Taylor Swift service is dirt cheap. But of course, thank all of you should be emailing the CIA and saying, thank you CIA for giving me all this power. I've got the Taylor Swift service, and thanks to you, Tim and I now control everything. Enjoy. CIA, not enjoy. CIA, get unemployed. You can imagine the furore with Trump and his team when they find out the CIA have given the mad Muslim all this power and he's using it. Right, let's continue.
Down, step by step, from town to town, sweet like justice, karma is a queen, karma takes all.
There are the two witches doing their Egyptian over the waters, under which are the Egyptian gods. And water, of course, is the realm of fishes, interdimensionals and demons. So these two in their pink boat are, with act number 12, trying to give themselves power over the fishes of the sea, the demons, all the interdimensionals. So this app is for total control of all the interdimensional demonic filth. And here, of course, we've got our clock. 3 minutes to 12. 3 is Bina, the female principle. 12 is all the good stuff.
Karma is a guy, karma is not best. Karma's a relaxing thought. Karma's gonna hold you down.
Karma's going to hold you down. You saw the chap she was walking to in the video. Then we got all the good stuff. So if you look back,
Karma is a guy.
there's the male. 3 minutes to haven't got the good stuff yet. Well, we're using the female power to get the good stuff at the So act number 13 is to get all the good things in life from this karma video, simply by having the crystals on top and having the Taylor Swift service. Comes automatically to you. If you want to add to it, you can simply wander across and upload with your left hand with a big crystal. I've got my master crystal in my pocket while I'm doing this. This was the installation of this gigantic one world government, one world Jew gods controlling everything ritual, all done by Lilith. Coming to me, Kalki, thank you very much. All done on a video which has been now transferred to all the major intelligence services. So we've had more than 100 of these creatures observing my elevation to take over all the power that was supposed to come to the Jew gods, Rothschild, Rockefeller royal family, walk-in avatars thereof, all subverted, and come to Kalki to build his white horse and his flaming sword.